applause, no witness, no noise, just the clock and the choice. Everybody wants the light, but they don't want the lonely room. They want the top, they want the crown, but they disappear when pressure blooms. I've been here when the streets were empty, counting breaths under neon gray. Same old wall, same worn out floor, same decision every day. My phone lights up with another excuse, another voice saying you've done enough. But enough is where the old me lived, and I don't visit that place much. I move quiet, I move clean, no wasted motion, no wasted dream. I don't need the world to understand, I need the weight in my hands. I don't chase the fire, I don't trust the mood, I keep my promise when I don't want to. Every silent hour is a brick in the wall. You don't see me building, but you'll see when I stand tall. These are the quiet hours where the future gets made. When the world is sleeping, I'm awake in the pain. These are the quiet hours, no crowd, no name, just focus like iron and discipline like flame. I don't rise for the moment, I don't bend for the fear, I build what they call power when nobody is here. Quiet hours, locked in mind, slow pressure, sharp design. Quiet hours, no retreat, step by step, I don't break, I repeat. There's a version of me that wants comfort, wants to lay dressed up as rest, wants to trade tomorrow's freedom for a soft place in my chest. But I've learned how weakness speaks, it sounds reasonable, calm and kind. It says you deserve a break today, while it steals 10 years of time. So I tighten my routine like armor, put my doubts in a straight line. I don't argue with distraction, I delete it from my mind. One more set with control, breathing, one more mile with no complaint, one more page, one more plan, one more morning I don't waste. I don't need a signal, I don't need a sign. The work is the answer, the schedule is mine. Let the loud ones talk, let the quick ones fade. I'll be here in silence, doing what I said. These are the quiet hours where the future gets made. When the world is sleeping, I'm awake in the pain. These are the quiet hours, no crowd, no name, just focus like iron and discipline like flame. I don't rise for the moment, I don't bend for the fear, I build what they call power when nobody is here. I don't post every struggle, I don't sell every scar. Some things grow stronger when they stay in the dark. Roots under concrete, breath under weight, a calm kind of violence against every delay. I cut through the static, I measure my days, not by what I wanted, but by what I obeyed. The mirror keeps secrets, the iron keeps score. The clock never lies, it just asks for more. There's freedom and limits, there's peace in the grind. There's power in saying not now, not this time. No drama, no chaos, no emotional war, just a locked door behind me and my future before. Discipline is not loud, it doesn't beg to be seen. It doesn't need a camera, it doesn't need a dream. It shows up tired, it shows up cold, it shows up when the story feels too heavy to hold. It writes in repetition, it speaks through control. It turns an ordinary hour into something made of gold. No one can fake this, no one can buy this, no one can steal this, no one can silence this. Same road, same way, same rule, same faith, deep breath, clear mind, small steps, long climb. When feelings fall, I stay. When comfort calls, I train. When doubt gets close, I aim. When no one knows, I remain. Not because it's easy, not because I'm inspired, because the life I want